Hi, y'all. I'm just sitting here. I'm going to drink my breakfast stuff here. I call it my liquid breakfast. And look at my new Dr. Leonard Skinner catalog. I thought y'all might want to look at it with me. There's shoes. I like these shoes. They look stretchy and they got a good cushy bottom on them. But you know, I hardly ever order shoes of any kind because my feet are weird and hard to fit, and that I have a lot of trouble with my right foot. All my life I've had trouble with my right foot hurting me. So, and these places nowadays, they don't make a size 10.5 shoe, and that's exactly what I wear or need to wear. And you can't find a 10.5 anywhere. A size 10 is just too short. My toes stub up against the stub up. If I order a size 11, then they're too long and my heels slip up and down because there's too much room in them. So, I don't have much in the way of shoes. It really sucks, man. Look at that. That's a pretty outfit. I love pink and blue. And that's pretty with the air holes in it, pretty little air holes. I would have never thought of that. Pretty. Oh, they got the price and the sizes over here. T-shirt. I would need a 4X for the t-shirt. It'd be $16 just for that little t-shirt. And for it says eyelet jeans. I don't want eyelet jeans. I wonder if this is included in them jeans. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, they're showing the colors here. $25 for them one pair of knee breeches. Now, that may not seem like much to most people, especially young people nowadays, but, I was born in 1961, and I've seen how the prices of things have gone up just sky freaking high, and I'm telling you, it's expensive. And then there's all this kind of stuff, most of which I'd never want. Knee braces, back braces. They never fit me right. I've tried wearing knee braces. They don't fit me right. Back braces don't fit right. That's a pretty outfit right there. That's nice. A two-piece set. Now, that's a good deal. For a two-piece set, for $35, that's not bad. I would sure like to have that. I hardly ever order anything because I always need to use our money for something else. I'd like to have that dress, but I would want it longer than that to cover up the blemishes on my legs. My little Barbie doll has bare pants strapped like that. Carol Wright carries a lot of these same things. I think, if you ask me, it's the same business locale, same facility, same warehouse, I bet you. I like the looks of those. That split skirt would be comfortable. I'd love to wear that around the house in the summertime. How much is that? It would cost me $18. They've got it in a 4X. 100% cotton. I like these kind of shoes here. But once again, I can't get a 10.5. It's a pretty top. Pretty embroidery on the legs there. Hippie dress. It looks nice and comfy, but it's a little too hippie looking for me. Now that's pretty. I like something like that, but it needs to be longer. It needs more fullness because my belly and hips are huge. Bigger than the broad side of a barn. Now these kind of shoes I could wear. I could get those in a size 10. My toes could stick out and it'd be all right. And they've got that nice just Velcro, just stick them on. PVC sole. I wouldn't mind having a pair of them. It ain't $15. I generally hate to spend more than $10 for a pair of shoes. Of course, I know if you pay $10 for them, they're real cheaply made. Now, those are pretty. I wouldn't mind having a pair of those in red. Those are pretty. I've had shoes like that before. And my toes was always jammed. It would hurt my toes. So one time I ordered a pair of size 11, and they just flip-flopped. My heels just flip-flopped out of them. And I tried putting them things in the back of the heels to make them fit better. That didn't do any good. I like them Mary Janes. Diabetic Mary Janes. They don't have a size 10.5. There's that jogging outfit. When I was real young, I liked to wear sporty clothes like that because I thought it looked cool, man. Now I don't care anything for them. Now I like the old lady stuff. I used to turn my nose up at this old lady stuff, and now I love it. Those shorts are great for wearing around the house. I like them. I'll have to make me some. It's hard to get stuff that fits right because they're always too short in the back. Too long. In the stride, they're too long in the front and too short in the back. It's crazy. I'm going to have to make some one of these days before too long. I like them pretty colors. There's that sporty stuff. Now these pants here, I like them. They're comfortable, but the legs need to be wider. I don't like tight-legged stuff. More shoes. Shoes. I like the looks of them. They look comfy. They all look real comfy and cushy. I used to wear shoes like that all the time, but it's so much trouble to tie them, and I'm so fat it's hard to bend over. Pretty nightgowns. Nightgowns and robes. Lounger. I like something like that. Moo-moos, I call them. I've got a couple of those. They're comfortable. Those look so soft and comfy. I like to sleep in stuff like this. For a 2-pack, you get 2 for, I could get For $25. Brassieres. The cost of bras is so expensive, it's ridiculous. It's just outrageous how much stuff costs nowadays. I wouldn't mind having that right there. But boy, they're expensive. Look at that. $40 just for that. So expensive. Well, there's that. It goes on the outside of the tub. It's $60. Look at that. It's outrageous. There's one of them. I call it a camping toilet. We've got 2 of those. And we got them. They was give to us. And by George, we hung on to them. Panty liner thingies. Let's see. I need something like that. Polyester coating presents. Need something with a tough, made out of a tough plastic. But they'd be awful hot in the summertime. Now that's the vulgar stuff. I don't like that stuff. Okay, here's the men's. Men's shoes. Now I can wear men's shoes. Most men's shoes fit my feet much more comfortable and better than women's do. And it's not the width. There's just something about the way that they're made. And I can wear a man's size 10. A man's size 10 shoe fits like a woman's 10 and a half. This is good to have. For cold weather, if it's going to come, if it's going to sleet or, be icy or snowy, or in the summer if it's going to be hot, or if there's a tornado warning and you don't want hail to break out your windshield, you can run outside and put that on your windshield. That's what I need right there. But not for the car necessarily. Something to stand it on. I need a phone stand of some kind. Stuff there. Cooking stuff. My husband does most of the cooking. He's a good cook and I hate to cook. I don't mind cleaning house, but I hate to cook. Oh, I hate it. Freestanding closet. Those are handy to have. This would be real handy to have in the laundry room. I'd love to have that in the laundry room, but not for $60. Now, if we had a big income, I'd go ahead and order something like that. But when you live pretty much paycheck to paycheck, you can't just haul off and order something like that. I need to make some of those for my Swiffer. Just use some old hand towels or old bath towels and make some stuff like that, and then they'd be rewashable. Because those pads you buy, they get expensive and they get used up quick. These are handy furniture covers. One of these, I'd like to order one for the couch, but as you can see, I've got pieces of material I put over that and Trying to keep the dog hair and the dust out of them. I love those chenille bedspreads. And not too long ago, I got one for my bed, one for my husband's bed at a thrift store. Dirt cheap. They're expensive if you buy them new. And they're just cotton. There's nice cotton blankets. Those are nice. You could use those for a bedspread. Pretty. These are real pretty, these things. But they're made out of polyester stuff. And the backing on them is horrible. I don't like them too much. I like cotton. I'm just a cotton person. I grew up, most of the things we had and used was cotton. And comparing that to the most of the polyester stuff nowadays, you can sure tell the difference. Cotton is better. It might wrinkle up, but it's still better. Because polyester is made out of plastic fibers. It's just plastic. I'd love to have a cuckoo clock. I've been wanting one for a long time. Pretty bedspreads. I like pretty bedspreads. Oh, my husband ordered me a bandsaw blade. So when I get the bandsaw put on it, I buy some of that thin wood. And I'm planning on making all kinds of stuff. And one thing I want to make is clocks. I make all kinds of clocks, cut out circles, different shapes even, and make all kinds of clock faces. And maybe hopefully sell them. That'd be nice if I could sell them. I ain't no good at being a salesperson. I've tried that, and I'm not a people person. People don't like to buy stuff from me for some reason. My husband can sell things. He's a people person. I like that. And it's adjustable. Easy rise, it's got them handles on there. But my God, $80. Good grief, Charlie Brown. And look at this thing. It's just, there ain't much to it. And they want $55 million for it, just for that little bit of a thing. Put on the bed. It's just outrageous. Outrageous. I need that in my little recliner. That boost seat. How much is that? Good grief, Charlie Brown. $100. Forget it. They're crazy. Well, they know that there's people that really need your stuff, so they take advantage of them and rip them off. It's not right. I'll answer to God for it. Okay, that was the end of Leonard Skinner's catalog. And now I'm going to drink my breakfast. It's got milk and yogurt and oatmeal and just a little bit of peanut butter. And it's got a little cinnamon and some ginger and turmeric in it. And putting those spices in it, it helps if you have inflammation from arthritis or whatever. It helps. It makes a noticeable difference. And so that's it. And I will see y'all later. I'll show you our wedding picture. That's our wedding picture. We got married in 2011, me and my hubby. And this is an old antique picture that my Chinese friend Betty Chow gave me. I worked for her and her husband in a Chinese restaurant many years ago, and they're my good friends. And everything you see in this picture is made from tiny shells. Tiny shells. Somebody went through a lot of trouble to glue those tiny shells down. Even the wings on that bird is some kind of shell pieces. And look at their feet, their tiny little feet. Look at that. Ain't that something? But anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.